Hi guys, on this installment of PJ Cooks Sexy Food, I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorites, a Creole Remoulade. It's a cross between a tartar sauce, a cocktail sauce. It's got some heat, it's got some spice, a little sweet. It's absolutely delicious. It's great on fish sandwiches, it's great on PoBoys. You can mix it into tuna, you can put it with crab cakes. It's a versatile sauce. When you make it, it can keep in the refrigerator for a couple of weeks. So let's get started.
Okay, so the ingredients we're going to need for our remoulade is we're going to need 1/2 cup of finely diced shallots, green bell pepper, and red bell pepper. We're going to need 3 tablespoons of a sweet pickle relish. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of a nice Creole mustard, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, 1 heaping tablespoon of horseradish, 1 tablespoon of our Creole seasoning, 1½ tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 1½ cups of a good mayonnaise. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up our tablespoon of olive oil in a saute pan until it starts to shimmer. While we wait for our oil to heat up, in a large mixing bowl, I'm going to add in our mayonnaise, the relish. I love these mini scrapers that I have here. They're awesome to get into these little cups. Our Creole mustard, our horseradish, Worcestershire, and our Creole seasoning. And then I'm just going to whisk these to combine. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and our oil is good and hot. So you can see our oil is starting to shimmer. So now is the time to add in our shallot, our red bell pepper, and our green bell pepper. And we're going to saute these on medium heat just until they start to soften. Okay, so our vegetables have been sauteing. You can see how soft they are. They just start to pick up just a tiny hint of color. That is perfect. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go transfer them into a bowl and just let these vegetables cool down. Once they're cool, we'll go ahead and we'll add them to the rest of our sauce. Okay, so our vegetables have had a chance to cool down. I pulled our sauce out of the refrigerator. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add the vegetables that are chilled right to the rest of it. Just like that. Let's stir those in well. Okay, now with our vegetables stirred in, let's give it a little taste, see if it needs anything. I taste the horseradish, I taste the Worcestershire, the relish. It's tart and sweet. It's a perfect combination of everything. The only thing I think I would like to add is just a little bit more horseradish. I'm going to add maybe a teaspoon more. Stir that in well. Now keep in mind that Creole seasoning that we added into this, that was dry. As this sits for a couple hours in the refrigerator, those herbs and spices are going to hydrate and it's going to taste even better. Let's go ahead and give it a taste again. That's spot on. That's exactly how I wanted it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull out a mason jar, put on my little funnel, and I'm going to pour my sauce right into that mason jar. There we go. Okay, remove the funnel, clamp on the lid, and there we go. We have a Creole Remoulade. This is going to sit in the refrigerator for a couple hours, and it is going to be absolutely delicious on crab cakes, on seafood, anything fried. I'm personally going to use this on my po' boys later. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you try it at home. Thank you for tuning in to PJ Cooks Sexy Food.